Right, hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Gran Turismo 7. It was a pretty almost therapeutic race. It's such a calming car, and also I'm playing with, it's quite hot where I'm at, so I'm playing with a desk fan on, so I'm having some wind in my face, and that car is an open wheeler, so that also really helps with the immersion. But the car is so linear in its acceleration that it's like maximum torque from like 0 RPM basically, and it was really fun. Previous episode, sorry, I got quite frustrated. I was cussing, and then because often in challenges that are really hard, what I do is I do them at the start of an episode, so that each time I fail, I can just stop the recording and then restart the new attempt, and only keep in the playthrough the winning run, so to say, so that I just discard all the failed attempts. And that I've been doing that in the circuit experiences a lot, for example, and that really created some muscle memory, that each time I fail, I just hit stop recording. And I did that at the ending of the previous episode, which was not on purpose, so to say. So sorry for that, and also for cussing. But anyways, the win run is now in this episode, and the track is fun, the car is fun, although I don't really like the VGT cars. I elaborated on my opinion on them in the previous episode, where we checked them all out. But it was still quite challenging, and especially that other Porsche VGT that did like some kind of a kamikaze attempt in the before last corner in that chicane. I suddenly heard a tire squealing behind me, and I saw briefly a glimpse, I don't know, in my mirror or besides my car, that second place car trying to do an overtake, do or die attempt was pretty fun. Let's watch a little bit of replay, and also watch that. I will skip ahead to that final lap to see what that attempt was all about. But yeah, I really like this track. It has interesting corners throughout. If you, for example, compare, this is, I think, a fictional track, or maybe not actually, I don't know, let's check it out. Kyoto Driving Park, yeah, I'm sure it's fictional, although Kyoto sounds maybe that it's actually real. So we do Kyoto Driving Park real or fictional. The Yamagiwa circuit is a fictional circuit that appears in Gran Turismo Sport. It's a 3-mile circuit set in Driving Park in Kyoto. Kyoto is an ancient city in Japan that has been the center of politics and culture, and this driving park is staged in the mountain on its outskirts. Kyoto Driving Park Appreciation Post. Yeah, in my humble, honest opinion, Kyoto Driving Park is my favorite track in the game so far. When I get a fun new car, I immediately take it to Kyoto to see what it can do. Fantastic elevation changes and loads of fun and varied corners. It really feels like a park in the sense that it's almost like a jungle gym for your car. It tests every muscle. It makes cars from any class feel fantastic. Yeah, I agree. So apparently that Kyoto Park may be real, but the Yamagiwa circuit, or the one that we are on now, I think that is fictional. But I absolutely, it's such a joy to drive. Every corner is interesting. And if you compare that to, recently I did, I don't know, 5-10 episodes ago, the circuit experience in Barcelona, Catalunya, and also the Nürburgring GP layout. The second one is a bit better than the first one, than Catalunya, so Noordschleife, but both are so artificial and yeah, maybe, alright, I leave the GP layout of the Nürburgring, let's leave it out, but the Catalunya, Barcelona, it's the worst track ever designed. It's so by the numbers, there's so many, almost every corner is annoying there. It's slow. It are corners that are way too long. You're fighting understeer. You're constantly waiting in those corners, and then you have. So I was like, okay, what makes a track fun or not? Because basically, it's just your car driving around through corners and straights. So what's the difference? I don't know. I'm not a specialist, but I'm just a layman. But it is just the fast corners, the interconnectedness, the acceleration that you need to have a sense of danger as well. Sometimes if it goes well, like high risk reward, if it goes wrong you will crash hard. If it goes right you gain a lot. There's none of that in Barcelona, and this track has it in spades. This track is absolutely amazing. It has like exhilarating downhill sections. It had this fast flowing section just after the long the first corner, that long left-hander, that half circle. Then you get into those flowing sections where you really can gain a lot. Then you have the two downhill sections. You have an uphill corner. You have a chicane. You have a pretty long straight. It is just an amazing track, really. And this is probably somebody from Polyphony Digital, a dev who came up with this. They are doing literally 20 times a good a job as the retarded designer that penciled out the Barcelona layout, Catalunya circuit. It is so. Next time, Spain, if you design if you plan to lay down a circuit, call Polyphony Digital instead of the retarded designers that you hired for Barcelona. Sorry, it's a little bit blunt and a bit of cuss words, but that is how much frustration and how much I detest that Barcelona track. It is terrible layout-wise. The environment in the Catalonian hills or mountains may be beautiful, but no, actually there's no charm to the track at all. It is totally, it feels like artificial. I'm not talking about the natural environment, that is beautiful, but the immediate surrounding of the track, it feels totally like an industrial complex. No charm whatsoever. Sorry, but I will leave it there. But that track really can be leveled to, yeah, it's already level with the ground, but just cancelled and start over with that track. That was not on purpose, by the way, that chicane cutting. I missed my braking point earlier. Now let's see that last lap. What the hell was he doing? Right, here's where he's gonna do his kamikaze action. He tries to go around the outside. Yeah, so I'm braking too early over there. But he also missed his corner, so it really was a kind of a kamikaze action. Yeah, amazing. That track, everything. Location. It is incredible. And also the VGT car, that Porsche. I don't like VGT cars. I think they could have better spent that development time on actual city tracks and stuff. But this one, it's an amazing car. And also the coupe version. That was the grey one. That was in second place at the end of the race. It was really an extremely fun car to drive. I was not expecting that. Without any engine sound, without shifting, really handles so fun. With that constant torque, it's really, really cool. Alright, we completed the menu book. So it was Interlagos in Brazil, then we did Deep Forest Reverse, and now we did Kyoto Driving Park Yamagiwa, whatever it's called, Yamagiwa Circuit. Yeah, so you have Miyabi. Is that a part of Yamagiwa or is it totally... I'm trying to see if it's a subsection of the left circuit. The right one. Yeah, I don't really see it. I think it's just something totally separate. Anywho, yeah, what was it called? Yamagiwa. So it was Interlagos, Deep Forest, Kyoto in the VGT. Congratulations on completing a menu. I've got a ticket for you. Remember to come by and pick it up. Oh wait, this was menu book 41. Alright, then I have to make a correction in my descriptions. I thought it was 42 that we just did. Anywho, this is the next one. We are going to Suzuka, St. Croix and Daytona road course. And they propose to do a TS30 Hybrid 12. Alright, let's just go with that one. It looks pretty cool. Although it's a hybrid. For this new menu, I'd like you to try your hand at the Group 1 prototype series. This is a special series for fast and reliable race cars that compete at the top category of Le Mans and other endurance races. This is where you'll find such luminaries as the Toyota GR010 Hybrid, the Mazda 787B and the king of endurance racing, the Porsche 962. Furthermore, you'll also find a number of VGT originals that have been designed to Group 1 specifications. You can get your hands on a Group 1 category car at Brand Central or the Legend car dealership. Once you've found one that's to your liking, I want you to compete with it in 3 races. Place in all 3 and I'll give you a present. Good luck. Alright, so our Group 1 car is also in the Legend car dealership. This one is pretty epic. Is that Group 1? Group 2. 20 million credits. That's quite a lot. What's this? Group 3. Also pretty epic. Wasn't even aware. There are a lot of cars in the game that I'm not... They just pop up out of nowhere. That's pretty fun. The F40. Pretty epic. Do I already have it? Nope. (959) also epic. Looking forward to driving that one. I do think I already have it. No, I don't have it yet. Epic car. I really would like to do a race between the F40 and the 959. Just like in the old school test drive game. I don't understand that the 959 is cheaper than the F40. I really would think they're equivalent. A grey F50, also pretty damn cool. I already have one. Maserati. XJ220. Alfa Romeo. Man, there are so many cool cars actually here. Alright, but no Group 1 cars. See if there's anything cool in the second-hand dealership. No, it's more or less the same. The only thing I prefer those quirky road car races. I don't really like prototype in Group 1. It's a little bit yeah. Just don't really like how the car handles, how they handle. Right, let's see. Do I maybe already have a Group 1 car? Nope. Right, what did they say? Was it a Toyota hybrid or something, right? Pretty funny to have this in the in the game. Wonder if there's a race connected to it. It's a bit like the Samba bus on the Top Gear test track in GT5. Here it is. What's difference with this one? TS50, 493 horsepower. 529. This one is a bit quicker. This is the 2012, this is 2016. And this is the 2021. Alright, I'm going with the old school. The TS030 hybrid was Toyota's first ever hybrid race car prototype. Developed specifically to compete in the 2012 24 Hours of Le Mans World Endurance Championship, Toyota spent years refining its THSR hybrid system. The final product was born of a collaboration between Higashi Fuji Technical Center and Toyota Motorsport. Although its competitive debut at Le Mans did not go as planned, it went on to claim an impressive second place in the World Endurance Championship. Alright, let's do the first race, at least in this episode. Oh my god, that song is coming up so often. And it's for me a reason not to go to Brand Central, because I hate that song that much, that French song. And also that rap song, I equally hate that one. God damn it, the rest of the music is fine, but that rap music in a Gran Turismo game, screw that shit. Anywho. Suzuka. That was the first one, right? And then Daytona. And what was the European one? Saint Croix. Right, we can use any type of tire. Fuel consumption and tire wear. We have fuel consumption and tire wear. Interesting. 10 laps. Oh, maybe we have to do a pit stop. We can even tune the car more to 950 points. I am going to go for racing medium actually. I'm sure it's racing. We are on racing medium. Alright, interesting. Let's see about the weather. Looks dry to me. Miyazono. I'm Takuma Miyazono from Japan. I hear there's a 40% chance of rainfall today. There may be a sunny shower, so be sure to keep an eye on your MFD weather forecast. Yeah, I play without a HUD, so I don't have that forecast. I'm Mikhail Izal from Germany. It's so annoying. All these guys, they all already introduced themselves like 10 times. They keep on doing that. If your car is equipped with medium tires, you will probably need to take a pit stop. This track will really test your fuel efficiency. But if you set your MFD fuel map to 6, you may be able to do it without making any stops. Alright, I'm not going to bother too much about it. Tactic. Bonjour, I'm Baptiste Beauvois. It might rain in the middle of this race. So I suggest burning through some soft tires while the track is still dry. That's also a good one. Interesting, so we maybe need to do a pit stop anyways for fuel. Yeah, if we have to get into... If we have to fuel anyways... If you have to refuel anyways, then we can just as well do soft tires twice. Although I'm not even sure that soft tires will last 5 laps. So it may rain or it may not rain. I wonder whether I have like this app sim dashboard which shows some data, because I'm not playing with a HUD, so I'm playing without a HUD. I hope it also shows tire wear. I think it only shows tire temp, but not wear. But yeah, I will feel the tire wear, obviously. Wow, this is a nice view of those S's. I wasn't aware they were so tight actually. So we can take a gamble. We can also just hope that it will not rain. Man, I'm just looking also at the shots in the background or on the screen, because it really helps you get a feel for the corner shapes. Also fun that that uphill section is very close to the chicane. The track really comes together there. I'm just checking out the circuits on the screen. 1 minute more. Here, I wasn't even aware that the track actually loops over itself. It's pretty interesting. This track layout is much more interesting than you would think, well, from only driving it. There's a little lake in the middle, also was not aware of that. Alright, so we have 40% chance of rain. Do we want to anticipate on that? No, I'm just gonna start with medium. I also have to get a grip on how fast the tires wear, how much the fuel consumption is, etc. So let's just start the race and see how we end up. Oh shit, I again have to adjust the force feedback strength. Ah no, it's already low. And I of course also first need to learn the track in this car. Visibility is so poor. And this car also feels like an on-off switch. It's really direct. Really need to get used to it. There's a lot of grip. Alright, why is that those icons were on the track? I have all the H etc. disabled, so I'm not sure what that is. Holy shit, this car is so direct. Oh, but you can spin out actually. God damn it. Crazy. Man, it's so fun how different you have to approach a track in a totally different type of car. Because I've been driving Suzuka very long. I don't remember what car it was. What the hell? What car was it? It was an extremely difficult race to win in an unmodified car. I think I was down on PP compared to the field, I think. I have no clue. I spent hours and hours here, but it's totally different in this car. Fucking hell, which car was that? I have no idea. It's in one, I think 10 episodes ago or something. Or maybe a bit more. Alright, but actually I doubt whether I have the mental fortitude to now totally learn this track, honestly, in this car. Because I'm quite tired. Oh. I really need to sit down for this and get good. And I also should not be trying to get good in a race. We want to be so that's not a part of it. I wanted to say we want to be getting good in either a practice run or a qualification session or something. Why is that not part of it? Yeah, that's a bit pity, I would say. Alright, 8 times, I think, was it tire wear gasoline 8 times, tire wear 6 times sped up. Alright, I think I am going to take a little break because I just don't have the energy now to fully focus on getting a good result here. So I will make a note in the episode description that after the win in the Porsche VGT there is basically nothing else in the episodes, because it is just me not doing anything, just looking at the track shots on screen and then doing a half-baked lap in a Group 1 car. A half-baked lap. Anywho, hope you still enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next episode. And for the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.